Good morning. I hope you guys all know by now that when I say 9 o'clock, I really mean 9:05 or 9:04. That's how I roll. I actually went to go get all my things together, and then I realized I actually have more favorite things than I realized. I started gathering them on my little tray that I have in my bathroom, like my skincare. I have it like my eyeshadow tray, and then I have like this pedestal of like where I put my skincare. So I started putting some things on my skincare, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's this too. Oh yeah, and then the boys use this. Oh, and then there's stuff over at my nightstand that I use. So I went and grabbed that, and then before you know it, I have this, like, no lie guys, so I'm gonna kind of blow through it. And then I had like a really bad sinus headache, and it only has to do with all the particles in the air, because I have the landscapers, not mine, the association blowing and mowing and blowing, oh my, so I know it's all allergies. So I went to go put some Flonase in, and I'm like, you know, you have to do the test spray, except I'm out. Oh my gosh, I'm out. So y'all have allergies? You know what I'm dealing with right now. So I'm wearing lips, although I'm not going to talk about LipSense. So these are my favorite things, because I'm not trying to like pitch or sell. I'm really not. I just love this stuff. And I get comments all the time about my skin, about how different I look sometimes. Some of y'all know me since I was a teenager. I think this is a difference from someone in therapeutic grad school. I think I actually look younger than I did even a couple of years ago. And I really do attribute that to this skincare line, because the chemistry involved in it with the natural products that are combined and mixed really do, I think, make a difference. There's like live active ingredients that you actually have to mix to activate them. And once they're activated, they're live. So there's a shelf life to them. And when you realize that you're using live ingredients, and the difference between live ingredients and inactive ingredients, you realize how much money you've wasted in like vitamin C products that you've been putting on your face to rejuvenate skin cells, when you could be putting live vitamin C on your face, and the difference. So anyway, I'm going to blow through these items really, really fast. If there's anything you're interested in, just type in the name real fast, and I will send you this book. It's called the Beauty Book, and I will fold down the page. Some of you have gotten one of these from me. I'm still getting used to this whole backwards thing. I'll fold down the page. See, I'm still getting used to it, sorry. I'm very awkward with this. And like I'll write or highlight or circle what it is that you said you're interested in. Mind you, there are 50-something pages. There's clearly not 50 products on here. And on the pages, there's like multiple things. So these are my tried and true. These are products that I have drained the bottle, or I'm going to, or my kids have. So these are the tried and true products. I'm not even going to go in order. I'm just going to go from top to bottom and dig through my pile. 3-in-1 cleanser. This particular one is for normal to oily skin. There's a normal to dry also, and then there's an oily to acne. You can see that this one has little granules in it. It's meant to like scrub your skin really well. But this bottle I've had, golly geez, since October, November. Where are we at? May. You only need a pearl-sized amount, if any, like that much. Because this, I mean, again, good products aren't cheap. Cheap products aren't good. This stuff spreads. Just the tiniest bit. Rub, scrub with my hands. scrub, décolletage, rinse, done. Like huge difference in how my skin changed. I was using the normal to dry and I was having oily breakouts in my T-zone. Started using that, and this is why. I was using the normal to dry and I was still having oily breakouts, and I thought, well, company can't always bat 1,000. Oh well. And then I was reading through like message boards and whatnot, and someone had the same problem. And they said, why don't you try switching up to the normal to oily? And I'm like, well, why would I put normal to oily on? I have oily skin, duh. Ignorant. And I'm like, okay, I'll try. So I tried a sample, gave it 3 days. Always give your skin 3 days to acclimate and change before you're expecting any results. Gave it 3 days, and what a difference. No more dry. No more oily. It was dry, but not dried out. And my skin actually normalized. Like, it didn't feel oily, didn't feel greasy, didn't feel dry. Huge difference. It felt normal. My skin naturally did a water balance all in itself. There's no water, there's no oil. Crazy. The 3-in-1 cleansers, amazing. And they say 3-in-1 because it's a cleaner, a toner, and a moisturizer all in one. It's all you need. 3-in-1. Amazing stuff. Oily, dry, acne. Those 3 lines. This, anti-wrinkle treatment. Okay, this, as you can see, is nearly empty. These are airless pump bottles. You see this? Airless pump. This is how you know when your product is almost gone. My product is clearly almost gone, and you will never waste a single scrape of product with these crazy awesome bottles. I love this product. I love this brand. I love the packaging. You won't even have to like scrape it. You don't need those little wand scrapers. You're not missing a single swipe of product in any of these bottles. This is anti-wrinkle treatment. This stuff, just a little pump I put on my little zones. I'm cursed with this line, but I don't really have, well, it's still there, but it used to be super deep. Super deep. This and these lines, super deep. I haven't put any on today, but I usually put it on, just a tiny little pump here, and I wrap it around. That's it. Anti-wrinkle treatment. It helps, I don't want to say freeze the muscles that are underneath it, but it helps to help the memory loss of the muscles where the lines are. It helps fill in those creases where your muscles have memorized where to fold. Anti-wrinkle treatment. As you can see, I believe in it. I've noticed a difference. I'm almost out of it. Serum C. Okay, got my connection back. Hopefully y'all are still on here. Let me know if you can't see anything. Okay, Serum C. If you can see this, I'm halfway done with this. Those little white globules in there, see that? That is active vitamin C in there, like actual vitamin C serum. And in there, when you put a pump, like you do a little pump, again, airless pump, you do that pump and you rub it in your hands, you're popping those little white globules in there and you're activating the vitamin C. So you're popping it, the vitamin C is active. Remember I was telling you about the active vitamin C? And you're putting it on your face and you're putting live active vitamin C on your skin, and therefore it is working. It hasn't been sitting in a bottle dead, like not working and just stagnant. You've taken vitamin C that's been preserved in this little capsule. You've opened it up, exposed it to air, and have immediately put it on your skin where it's working. I love it. It's been working. It helps regenerate skin cells. Awesome stuff. I usually pump that, do 1 pump of that into my spray of climate control, which y'all have heard me talk about before. I swear I love this stuff. This is an almost gone bottle. This is my second almost gone bottle of climate control. No, this is my gone bottle of Climate Control. This is my second almost gone bottle. See, there's a little bit. I'm going to shake it. Second almost gone bottle of Climate Control. This is what a full bottle of Climate Control looks like, okay? It's dark, but do you see how it kind of is liquidy inside? How it's shake? You can shake it. There's a little liquid in there. This is what we do when you activate it. You shake it when you get it. Remember, activating. You shake it up really, really good, and you mix it because there's active ingredients in there. That's the little liquid content in there. You shake it up, and you activate. Makes me think of Wonder Twins. You activate the ingredients in there, and I spray that. It becomes this like spray gel almost. It's the most hydrating form of moisture you can put on your skin that regenerates your skin cells, that moisturizes your skin. I put a pump of the Serum C with the vitamin C, 1 pump, 2 pumps of the Climate Control, mix, blend, done. I almost never put lotion on my face. Almost never. I put this on my face in the evening, and then I just do Climate Control in the morning when I wake up. That's it. No lotion. Done with lotions and creams on my face. We have it. We sell it because some people still need it, but I never put lotion on my face. Ever. And I really think that that has something to do with how much better my skin looks because I'm not putting more stuff in my pores. It's just Climate Control. This stuff's like a miracle in a bottle. It cures, no, I don't want to say cure, it heals quickly sunburns, like amazing sunburns. My husband started using it for his sunburns because he gets burned really easily. He started using it. I think I put a post up about how he took it off my bathroom shelf and started using it. My kids are using it. That's why I'm going on my 3rd bottle now. It should last you about a month to 2 months. I've gone through 3 now because my whole family is now on the Climate Control bandwagon. I can't talk to you more about this stuff. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite. Silk. I just took my last pump of Silk last night. Oh, Silk. I love Silk. Silk is a pore filler. You do a pump. Again, I love the pumps, airless pumps. You know you're not missing a single thing. Silk is, it helps to smooth the pores and the fine lines in your face. So you do a pump of Silk on your brush, one of your like big poofy brushes, and you just blend it into your skin, and it helps just smooth on your foundation. You put it on your eyelids, it helps your shadow sense go on a lot smoother. It's kind of like just a base. Smooths everything down, helps everything stay on a lot smoother, a lot neater. Silk. I love Silk. I'm out of Silk officially. Not happy about that. For some reason, I didn't plan ahead on that one, but I will be ordering more. Okay, I did the cleanser. Body lotion. I'm halfway down with the body lotion. You can kind of see. I have this on my nightstand. I love this it has no fragrance. Men, women, children of all ages can wear the body lotion. It, again, is just, everything on here is made of all natural of the earth products. There's nothing on here that has chemicals or anything on it. Fragrance-free, light, airy, not thick, not heavy. I hate thick products. I hate them. Man, I can't tell you how many lotions I have gone through and have never found the holy grail of lotions. This is it. Don't need a lot. Love it. Feet, hands, elbows, décolletage. I mean, even if I wanted to put it on my face, I would. Love the body lotion. What else? Okay, shower time. The facial resurfacer. I love it. This stuff, some of you have gotten my own little, like a little sample tester of this stuff. This is actual, I can't really see like the granules of it or the little divots I've taken of this. I've taken scoops out and sent some of you some of this. This is granules of volcanic ash from the volcanoes of Vanuatu. It smells so heavenly. It's mixed with Nangai oil, which I'll talk to you about in a minute, which is just amazing stuff. You just need a little bit. It's granular, fine granules. I use this in the shower, probably once, maybe twice a week. Just a tiny bit, rub it in, and it just exfoliates your skin and gets all that dead skin cells, the stuff in the air that just eats away at your skin. It's just awful. It's just great to resurface your skin and give it a nice glow and get all the junk. I love this stuff. I literally have had this since last September. And I mean, you don't need a lot, and I've given a lot of this away as samples. I mean, this stuff's amazing stuff. Your face will never feel the same after using it, and it smells so great, so nice, so clean. This second favorite is the exfoliator. This is to use in between. It's more of a cream. It's more like a buffer if you just wanted to give your face like a nice little buff, because I wouldn't recommend the surfacer every day, but this is more of an everyday thing. I really like the buffer. Whatever, that exfoliator. Okay. Evening moisturizer. Again, like I said, I never really have to put lotions on my face, but if you are someone that needs to, this comes in oily, dry, and acne. It comes in this large, but you get it in this container. I probably used it, but oh my gosh, it smells so good. Everything smells so great. And by the way, the fragrances all have to go through the entire Senegence staff before it gets approved. Like, everyone there has to smell it and approve of it before it goes through. It's kind of a cool thing. Okay, the Spot On treatment. This is an empty container. My kids have gone through this one already. I was trying to peel the label off to show you that they've already gone through it. They're on their second bottle of Spot On treatment. I'm going to put up a before and after. There's the Spot On, completely empty. It looks like the silk and it's the same container, but this one's Spot On. Spot On is the brand new acne line. My son, oldest one, James, he was on, no lie, a pill, anti-inflammatory acne medication, and a cream for a year and a half to get rid of severe acne on his face. Like, it was painful. It was painful as a parent to see it on his face. And no lie, putting this on and doing a cleanser for about a month and putting this on for about a month, gone. Gone. And when I asked him, like, what do you think was more beneficial, the cleanser or the Spot On? He said, I was using the cleanser for about a month, and then I only used this. It was the Spot On treatment that was actually better. Spot On. If your kids are having acne issues, the Spot On treatment is the way to go. Hands down. Hands down. Don't buy Proactive. Don't buy anything else. Don't go to your doctor. Try this first. I beg of you. It makes me sick for how long we put drugs and medications on my kid's skin and in his body. And I only wish that this was out sooner, because his skin is like night and day. My handsome boy is back. His skin was so painfully bad. And 1 month of this was just a life changer for him. His confidence came back. I mean, it was amazing. Spot On acne line. I can't say enough. I just can't. Okay, the color correcting tinted moisturizer. I'm done. I used the last of it today. This is what a full bottle looks like. That's what a full bottle looks like. So I'm prepared for tomorrow, but this is what it did look like when I bought it. So again, airless pump system. That's what it looks like with the lid off. Clearly, I love it. It doesn't take a lot, but the color correcting tinted moisturizer is light. It's airy. It's not heavy. It comes in light and medium. I use medium for my skin tone. And each one can go up and down 3 shades. So you need it darker, add a little bit more. You need it lighter, add a little bit less. But the color corrected tinted moisturizer, I've never found one that I loved until now. And being light and medium, I was taking a risk, but mediums, it works for me. So, and with this, you get a sun mechanical shield, some SP. I keep losing my signal. Okay. With this, you get a mechanical shield in all of this, so it helps your skin on top of that. Now, when you layer it with a foundation, you get a much deeper, a much thicker SPF, I want to say of 30, with your foundation on top of your color correcting tinted moisturizer. So I love the foundation. I rarely use it because I'm really good with the tinted moisturizer. But for those of you that really love a foundation, can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong. And I can help you color match all of that. Pearlizer, you can see what the pearlizer does. It's pearly. It's a great facial highlighter. You can see how I have been using it. You don't need a lot. This thing will last me years, quite honestly. But what I actually use as a facial highlighter is the eye illuminator. I talked about it the other day. I'm not going to go into big detail. I've had it for months and months and months. This is how much I've used. Just a little swipe, and I highlight my face with it. That's basically it. You can see how I've already done it. This is what the eye illuminator does. I highlight under my eye and along my cheekbone and in here. It'll last me forever. Eye illuminator. Won't leave home without it. Love it. I prefer it over the pearlizer. It's my favorite. For those of you that have dark circles and puffy eyes, dark circle eye treatment, this stuff is rad. You can see that I have used it. I don't really suffer from puffy eyes, but I do get dark circles. And I put this on at night before I go to bed and in the morning when I wake up, because I do get, on average, I was looking at my phone, an average of 4 hours and 47 minutes of sleep a night. 4 hours and 42 minutes of sleep a night for the last year. So dark circle eye treatment's my friend. And it helps break up the blood that pools in your eye to help keep them awake, because I don't sleep very much. And so I guess blood rushes to your eyes to help keep them awake and moving. And because you're vertical, all the blood tends to sink right here. And then if it's not when you go to sleep, it just stops moving and it just kind of sits. And that's why you get blood. Dark circles, because it's like bruises. It's just dried blood or dead blood that just doesn't move anymore. So the dark circle eye treatment helps to break that up, along with the eye cream. The eye cream does the same thing. And actually the pearlizer, where are you, girl? Pearlizer is the eye cream and the eye illuminator all in one. So you get the luster of the eye illuminator with the benefits of the eye cream all in one. And it's because it's got the Cineplex complex, which is the skin cell renewal. You are putting, all of this stuff is helping your skin rejuvenate new skin cells. You're helping your skin. Okay, down to the little nitty gritty stuff, and then I am done. Nangai oil. Whew, this stuff's awesome. Comes in this little bottle. I've had this, gosh, since September, October. It's a clear oil, as you can see. It is such a healing oil. You use very, very little. It's just an overall healing oil. I burned my neck. Remember what I was doing, like curly hair? I don't know if I did a post. I did a personal post on my page about I was curling my hair. And the edge of my wave hit my neck. And I had this line, like very severe burn line. And I had it for about a week. And it started to, like, get crusty. Like, what's the word, crusty? Well, I can't think of it. Someone help me out. Scab. There's a word. It's scabbed. And, scabs turn into scars. And I didn't like that. And so I was putting climate control on it, because climate control is great for burns. But climate control wasn't doing what I was hoping it would do. And then I remembered Joni, the owner of the company, had fallen once, and she had to have the surgery, and she had stitches, and she was really afraid of scars. And so she was putting this Nangai oil all over her face on the scars, and within like a couple of days, like her whole facial tissue and everything had healed, like amazing results. So I remembered that, and so I started to put Nangai oil on that one night, and then I did it again last night. And my scab, this is 2 nights of Nangai oil. I'll show you. 2 nights. It went from a dark red scab to this. Can you see it? Dark red scab is now like barely there. And I just put a little bit of Nangai oil and I just wipe it on, and it's almost gone. But it was scabbed, like dark red crusty scab, and it kind of just took the scab off naturally, and it's starting to heal it. So it's like a healing ointment. It's the raddest thing. I don't use it very often, and you don't need to, but it's got triglycerides in it, and it's not the bad kind that's bad for your health. They're like healing triglycerides. So it's worth the investment to get this. I find that when I really need something that heals right away, this stuff really comes through. Nangai oil. Lip volumizer. I know I have one of these left in stock. Girls, you want plump lips? This thing really does it. It doesn't make your lips sting. You don't have that bees, pollen, poofy feeling. It really feels like you're putting on the gloss. Put it on at night before you go to bed. Wake up and you're like, interesting. Give it a month. Totally do before and after. You're going to be amazed. Trust me. Okay, I'll put up a text of someone that bought it, and the next morning she texted me and said, oh my gosh, I actually see a difference overnight. I promise, I'll put up a text. Okay, y'all know how much I love my Shadow Sense. These are the ones I use the most. I use these shades every single day. They are Onyx for my eyeliner, Sandstone Pearl for my base, Mocha Java, pretty much for everything. I use it for my contour. I use it today for like my lid. What else do I use it for? Oh, I use it in my eyeshadow or in my eyebrow. Sandstone Pearl Shimmer for my shimmery. Mulberry. I use Mulberry today for my blush. This is Mulberry, and for my like rosy tone. And Sandstone, what did I say? Sandstone. Oh, and Garnet. Garnet for my contour. Pretty much use these every day. And Garnet I use also for my eyeliner if I don't want to use black. Onyx I use as my eyeliner also. Or if you want a smoky, I use Onyx. The shadows, you can never go wrong. Lip balm. Y'all don't know y'all don't realize how amazing this stuff is. I put little bling on it so that my family doesn't want to steal this from me, because this is mine. I had one and they took it and they won't tell me where it is, so I had to like mark mine. This stuff's amazing. You cannot wear it over your LipSense, so don't try it. We'll take it off. This will replace the chapstick that you currently wear, your Burt's Bees, your EOS or EOS, whatever. If you're not a lipstick wearer and you're a gloss girl, get a gloss. Get one of our glosses, any of our glosses. Great, fine. It's going to make your lips healthier. You're going to get the wax and the lead and the junk out. At least be healthy. Wear a healthy gloss. Just do that. I don't care if you buy LipSense. My whole purpose and point in selling this is to get the crap out of your makeup. Just put on the healthy version. Get the healthy gloss. The glosses are $20. It'll last you 2 months. Way longer than the crap you're using, trust me. If you're just a chapstick girl, get this. This stuff will last you a year. I swear it will last you a year. You don't even need a lot. This is so tiny, trust me, but you don't need a lot. It lasts you just the tiniest bit, smooth as butter. No taste, no flavor, so smooth. Again, helps get all the junk out. Great for boys, great for men, great for anybody who just wants plain moisture. Ultimate moisture. Lip balm is the bomb. I promise you. My own family steals it from me. And I do have this in stock. Okay, last but not least, the concealers. They look like this. They look like little blushes. This is green to get the red out. If I've been crying and I have to go somewhere, my nose turns like Santa's and Rudolph's. Perfect. Just a tiny little bit. Done. Natural. It comes in a natural color also. That helps like underneath here, like the dark eyes. And also we have a white concealer also. I mix the white and the natural to get some coverage under the black, the dark eyes down here. I use this almost every day because I'm always blowing my nose with allergies. It helps a lot. Done. Those are my favorite things. I zipped through it in 34 minutes. Actually, I started at 9:04, so I did it in 30 minutes. And I'm counting 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I did almost 20 products. Yeah, that's a miracle for me. Here's a beauty book. If you're interested in anything I talked about or you want to learn more about it, hit me up. I'll send one of these to you in the mail, and I'll fold down the page that you are curious about, and you can just read more about it. Let me know. That's all I have. You guys have a super great day, and get out in the sun because it's supposed to rain this weekend. Take care, guys. Bye.